Hi, I'm Sammy, short for Samira. I'm Persian, I'm from California, and I'm an ENFP, obviously. And what else can I tell you? I'm vegan, which is like not common even in California. And um, I'm like super ENFP, like all of the functions, all of them are like near 100% except the intuitive versus sensing. I'm like in between on that one. But even then it's like 60-40. So I was thinking about like different personality types and their animals, because like I'm such a hyper person most of the time. Like my puppy he goes into these crazy modes and starts running around like acting a fool and just, like totally insane, and then all of a sudden he'll just pass out for like, you know, an hour and a half. And then I'm just the same way, like I'll be crazy for a few hours and then all of a sudden I'll just like pass out for like I'll take a little nap and then I'm ready to go again. And so I think that's, because I think as ENFPs, like we're really up and down. We have so much energy and we just get really hyper and talkative and go insane. And then, so obviously, you need to like rest so that you can build up all that insane energy again. Um, so, yeah. And so, yeah, I think like people's animals, I don't know. My Bailey is super hyper, and he's such a spaz. He's just like me. Um, yeah. So I was thinking I should have made a list of stuff that I want to talk about, because, like, my brain is not organized, and if I don't have, like, a list of things I need to talk about, then I just start talking about my dog. And what else did I want to say? Oh, I went to UC Davis and I majored in sociology. And I'm an autism paraprofessional, which means I'm basically like an aide to the teacher. And I work with kindergarten kids that are like really severe on the spectrum. And I think it takes a certain type of person to do that job because you have to be like really optimistic and really childlike, I'm not, even though I'm 24 years old, nobody ever thinks I'm that old, because not that 24 is old, but just that I don't act like I'm 24. I act like I'm 16 or 15, I'm just like a total goofball child, And so I think that, yeah, it does take a certain type of person to work with these kind of kids and, well, with kids in general, right? But, yeah, I'm thinking of going to graduate school to get my degree in speech language pathology, because that basically means you get to talk all day, which is like my favorite thing to do ever. I just love talking to people, and I like to be with kids, and talk to kids, and they're just so different. I mean, different from other like adults, I feel like I can identify with children more than with adults sometimes, or even I can identify with animals sometimes better than adult humans, because they just have this like innocence, and they're just so like, I don't know, pure, and they find delight in stuff that's like so simple, and yeah, I'm just like, I find so much fun in like little stuff that I don't even do the stuff that people usually do to get to that state. Like, how some people drink alcohol to like loosen up and stuff, but I've never touched the stuff because I'm just so hyper and outgoing without it, that I feel like it's not necessary. Or even like drugs and stuff. I've never done drugs. I've never like, been promiscuous. I've never done any of that stuff. It's just like wholly unnecessary to me. But yeah, I guess that's part of being an ENFP, right? Not that ENFPs don't drink or anything, but that you don't really need like a social lubricant. Like you can just go out there and meet people and have fun. I love that about being an ENFP because I feel like um, there's a lot of people, I have a lot of friends that they just can't have fun without that stuff. And I mean, that's okay, but it's just, I'm glad I don't need it. Not that anybody needs it, but yeah, okay, this video is really long. I just want to say hi and say hi. So it was really nice to hopefully meet you all. You guys can drop by and say hi and let me know your type. Let me know what you think about like your animals and how they relate to your personality type. Like, do you think they took on your type? Like, if you're an INTJ, is your dog like really serious and like disciplined and really smart, like outwits you all the time? Like, yeah, just let me know. And let me know what you think of ENFPs too, if you're not one. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Okay, hopefully talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.